Okay. Johnny Jaded.
It's
Hello.
me, it's I. Welcome. Is this just Prada, Vogue, Dior? Who's this?
I know, just interview. My name's Ben.
Oh right, sorry. Yeah, I forgot. I've just, I've got so much going on.
Oh yeah, mother. So 3 AM, pretty early start to the day.
Yeah. That's my normal wake up time. Really. Many people, when they first wake up, they hear their alarm. But me, I don't need an alarm. My body automatically knows when it hits 3:33 in the morning that I should wake up. And as soon as I wake up, I sit up, take my carrots out of my eyes. Now, people might ask, why do you have carrots, not cucumbers? So that I can look at myself better in the mirror in the dark, because everyone knows that carrots, improve your eyesight in the dark. I perform sit-ups immediately, because what's a better way to start off your day than exercise? And
Before you meant extra fries.
I would never ask for extra fries.
Oh. So, Johnny Jaded, could you give me an example of your typical morning routine? Keep yourself clean, giving up air, all those things there.
Well, after I've had my ice cold shower, I look at the mirror for about 5 or 10 minutes, just really practicing my faces. Let me give you one real quick. That one's called Expression.
Mm-hmm.
Now let me give you another one that I'm working on slightly. It's not fully there yet, but it's called the Bulldog. It's subtle. It's getting there, right?
Yeah. Do you have any more?
Well,
maybe give us one more just for the audience.
Okay,
I'll practice at home.
I'll give you one that I've retired. It just brings me back to the good old days. When I was an ugly twat. Yeah, it's called the Stink Face.
Okay. Ah, see that one.
It's not done.
Oh, okay, yeah.
See what I mean? At the level I'm at, I can't really do that too often. But
yeah.
Just
those three kind of look exactly the same.
Have you ever been on Jaded?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Right.
After I've done my 5 to 10 minutes of practice, let's just call it workout, because it's a workout,
Yeah, face workout.
Yeah, and then what I'm going to do is unlock my potential, because everyone has the potential, but you need the means to unlock it. So first, I'm going to smash my face. You're going to get any sort of, really get in there. If you don't mix it up enough, it doesn't create the same results. And you want to rub it in there, get every bit of your face, You should be listening because you need it, yeah?
Yeah, okay, cheers.
And if you look like this, then that's how you know you're at the right stage.
The slap, the water slap, really seems like a vital part of the routine. So tell me, what does that do? That the aggressive slap of water into the face, as opposed to just rubbing it in like a normal human.
Well, really, that's just a personal technique that I like.
Yeah.
It's quite uncommon in the male modelling scene, but really, for me, I haven't seen any physical differences, but mentally, it just really puts me in the zone. I've been beat down my whole life since I was young. I had a really rough childhood.
Physically beat or?
Well, physically and mentally. My father only. When I was 5, he only made 120 grand in the year, and that was really tough for us.
Sorry, no.
When I slap, do the slap really aggressively in my face, it reminds me of the humble times. Exactly.
And I'd imagine the physical could be him, cooking something more than 1,000 calories. because that's very detrimental to your health.
don't make me have a heart attack.
Sorry.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I didn't want to bring it up.
Next part of the routine is to get a soft moisturiser.
No rough moisturiser?
Rough comes after.
Okay.
Because what we got to do here,
double moisturiser.
Exactly.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Now this is called soaking.
Too much. Yeah.
This is when you put. What was that, pipsqueak?
No.
That's what I thought. So this is called soaking. This is when you put, a lot of moisturiser in. So it basically, it seeps into your skin. So then it's like you have 24-hour, 24/7 moisturiser. You know what I mean?
Is that the reason for the double moisturisation?
Exactly.
Make sure you're always shiny.
Yeah. So when you made that snarky remark, I nearly clipped your balls off, but I refrained.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm Johnny Jaded, yeah. And after you're moisturised, you're going to look a little bit like a white sheet, but that's okay. This is the key.
What's that called?
This is called. It's called a guasha. It's called a guasha. G washer, guasha.
Yeah, the G washer. I heard about them.
Yeah.
Washing my G's.
And what you want to do before you even. Because this is what's used to make a crazy jawline. This is how I look so lang.
Yeah. So if you don't have the guasha, the G washer, you can't have a jawline.
Yeah, if you don't have a gi washer, you can't. You're basically finished, bro.
Oh, okay.
You're sub 5.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can you show us the correct technique? Because I wouldn't even have a clue how to use the G washer.
Yeah, I can tell you don't know how to use it because I'm actually not there yet. First, you have to open up your lymph nodes.
Is that where your lymph nodes are?
Some of them. And my lymph nodes are now open. You can almost hear them, opening. You hear that?
I hear it. Yes.
That's them opening.
Yeah.
And now we're getting to the guasha part.
Okay, so never gouache.
Never gouache before your
lymph nodes.
If your lymph nodes are closed, then you're fucked.
You might as well just not do it.
Exactly. Now you want to put a lot of pressure in there, and you want to pull down, yeah? Crunch, down, crunch, down. Now I used to do 8 reps for Kobe.
Reps, yeah.
But then I found out that Kobe actually did something quite bad, but we're not going to talk about that.
What did he do?
Just don't search up 2002 Kobe Hotel.
Okay.
Okay, and then after that, you're gonna want to do the under the eye. That's how you get the cheekbones. That's how you look so snatched,
Okay.
And
Is it not just down to like bone structure and like the way you're born, genetics and stuff?
Well, yeah. Where's my apple gone?
Johnny Jaded. Seems like I've caught you nosediving in a book. What are you reading?
Just the dictionary. I think it's really important to expand your vocabulary. And
yeah.
Do you know what a leitmotif is? Didn't think so.
That's music, no?
You're actually right. Okay, smart ass.
Bit filming all day. You haven't eaten anything. Are you gonna have breakfast?
This is my breakfast.
What are you talking about? So can you run us through what you're doing?
How do you expect to be rich, successful and attractive if you're not spoon feeding yourself knowledge? Literally. How do you expect to make 10 grand in 1 month if you're not reading up on the newest vocabulary?
While eating breakfast.
Page 572. Fragile. That's not what I am. That's not what I am. I'm not. But I like to keep my body a temple, and to keep it like that, you have to stretch every day. And I like to, sit in my little stretch. And I like to keep my yoga routine just after I've had my breakfast and just before I'm about to, sink 1,000 jump shots a day. Really, it's really important to you know, keep the body moving. And being Johnny Jaded is not just about the face, it's also about the body, it's also about the mind as well. And yoga is about the mind and the body and the face. So
is it about the thongs as well? Okay, it's 6 a.m. What are we about? Where are we going?
well, after I've had my knowledge indulged, taken in, I like to treat my body. You know, I've treated my mind, I must treat my body. Hitting the court.
So, why did you choose basketball? Yeah. So, why did you choose basketball as your sport of choice?
Can you get me a little shots of me just holding the ball for Nike and Adidas? I think they want me
Yeah.
for the shoots.
Calm. Yeah. So, why'd you pick basketball?
Well, I don't know. I use basketball. The large demographic of NBA athletes are what, 6'5", and you know.
You meet that category.
Well, not quite, but
6'4".
I like to method act myself, so you know it will train my mind into actually growing me.
So
taller.
your mentality is 6'7", but
Yeah.
you're actually 5'10".
Yeah, my mentality is 6'7".
So, since your mentality is 6'7", you should be able to touch rim, no?
Rim. Rim. Touch rim. Watch this. It's the second try.
Calm.
There I was going for the Jordan, you know that.
Yeah.
Now, you know, I might go for LeBron, because he's more my play style.
Yeah, try hit the free throw line. You got that jump from there.
Let's go from level 1 first, you know. Got the cameras. A potential investor could see that. Potential investor could see that. I'm being serious, I cut the camera. Really what I'm doing when I'm here, you know, sharp and early, 6 a.m. in the morning, is I'm putting up shots. It's all about consistency, you know. Steph Curry doesn't leave the gym until he makes 1,000 threes. I don't leave the court until I'm satisfied with my performance. Shit, you know, I'm getting serious now.
You're trash.
What?
Not even made one since we got here, bro.
Yeah, I have. The cameras weren't rolling. Yeah?
Yeah?
If you're so good, why don't you fucking try?
Alright, say nothing, bro. Say nothing.
Give it
Say
to me,
nothing.
yeah?
Say nothing. Fucking
Give it to me,
Jaded
yeah?
London. Jaded London. What are you doing, bro?
Just gotta keep active, you know. I was like, gotta keep your body warm, you know. Woo! That's why I've been signed to Jaded, huh? That's why I'm 6'5". That's why I'm jacked. That's why I'm everything you're not.
Bro, what's this guy doing, bro? Oh, he bro's meditating under a tree.
Oh shit! I was just you know, looking at just meditating, yeah. Why did you interrupt me there? I was actually kind of in the zone. I was very zen.
So, with a morning routine like this, you must have a heavy income, a lot of dosh. How much money do you have?
Hang on, I can taste the air and it tastes like it's 6:30 a.m.
Yeah, just
And
about.
that's the time when I practice my runway walk, so please let me do so.
So Johnny Jaded,
Yes.
dead or alive, who would you most love to meditate with?
Dead or alive? Is this fictional or non-fictional?
Anyone who your heart desires, who you think would be the best person to sit down, you know, scroll TikToks with.
You mean meditate?
Yeah.
You mean, you know, yeah, because that's what I was doing.
Yeah.
I'd probably say The Big Show. the wrestler, the Big Show. Yeah. Now you may ask why.
Yeah, why? Why the Big Show?
Because the Big Show is the world's largest athlete, 7 feet, 400 pounds, and people in the meditating community can understand that doing it with someone so large can really, like, you know, they can protect you, and it's more of like a. I think monks say this. They say that a large man has a bigger heart and a bigger soul.
Perhaps you see it as his size can protect you even your mental state.
Yeah, yeah.
He's
exactly.
so large, it's almost like a bodyguard for your peace.
Yeah, I'd say that.
So, how old are you now, Johnny Jaded?
I'm 20.
So what would you tell little 18-year-old Johnny?
Wow.
If you could go back, tell him anything, give him a word of advice.
Wow, it's been so long now. I don't even remember being 18. I'd probably say, don't buy that Pringles can with the Heinz beans and the glove.
Do you have any future projects that you are hoping to, achieve, work on?
Well, I have so much going on. I can't really count the amount of brands that have come to me, and Johnny Jaded, we want you as our front cover of Vogue magazine, you're here, 70 questions, but
it did take a lot,
Yeah.
We were asking day in, day out, Johnny Jaded, please, interview, please.
Oh yeah, I know. My agent was actually just annoyed. I thought, let's just fucking get it over with. It was quite bad pay actually for this shoot. It was only.
I mean, we did offer you 50k, but.
Yeah, well,
Is that not enough?
It's no. Out of the goodness of my heart, because I'm not only a pretty face, I'm also a nice person. So.
If you were any brand of water, what brand would you be?
Ah, that's a good question. You're starting to grow on me, actually. I'd say Buxton water, because what's one thing I love? Bucks. And what's another thing I love? Tons of it. Yeah.
That's a very good answer.
Yeah, I know.
Johnny Jaded. Do you have a favourite meal that is your go-to? It's been a long day. You just wanna have your favourite meal. It could be lasagna, spag bowl. Beans on toast. What's your go-to meal, Johnny Jaded?
My go-to meal would have to be coffee and 3 cigarettes, chain smoked. That's how you keep trim, You see all these people on social media talking about something like steaks and eggs and broccoli and all those good stuff. No, that's not good for you. That's far too many calories and far too many carbs. I mean, don't get me started on fucking potatoes. I'd say my favourite meal is black coffee with 3 cigarettes, yeah.
Would you ever go so far as to have, a cheat day, maybe a chocolate bar, some Doritos?
What's chocolate? I've never heard of that.
So you seem to eat healthy. Yeah, what's your favourite fruit or vegetable?
Fruit or vegetable?
What's your favourite fruit, Johnny Jaded?
I rarely have fruit because of, the sugar intake, but I'd say an apple. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well...
And what, 3 chain smoked cigarettes doesn't? Maybe I'll try that. Maybe I'll do a day in the life of Johnny Jaded one day.
You can never survive a day in my life.
Okay. Day in your life, you do a lot of things. You must make a lot of dosh. How much are we talking, Johnny Jaded? How much are we talking? How much money do you have in the bank?
This is an apple. The staple food for professors, teachers, and all intellects. Now, why do I choose to eat an apple? Well, I like to think that I gain the knowledge from those who eat apples, hence why I eat apples.
When's the last time you ate a fish finger?
I don't know about eating a fish finger, but last time my finger was fishy was last night.
Obviously, Johnny Jaded, you are the most attractive person ever to walk the land, clearly. But there must be something that you do, you know? Because you haven't always looked like this. You haven't always been Johnny Jaded.
That's true.
You know?
That's true. So you're asking me how do I look so godlike? How do I do it, basically? Now, I'm going to put you on, basically. I'm going to put you on to how I look so good and perform so well as well. This is seahorse semen. Every night, you put this on your face, and I'm telling you, this is what makes you look chiseled and manly. And you know how much testosterone is in this? 750 grams. I didn't even know you could weigh testosterone until I had this.
That seems like maybe a bit too much. You ever think about that? Too much testosterone. That could have a lot of harm for your body.
Oh no, I've got my waiter, my steak is too buttery. Come on now.
Johnny Jaded.
Yes.
So you dragged me out on a walk for some reason.
Yeah.
Why are we walking? Could we not just drive there? You don't have a car. You have so much money, clearly.
Well, but with the
Yeah, you don't have a car?
why would I want to pollute our beautiful earth when I can put my toes on it, you know?
It's because you can't drive, innit?
Yeah, well, I did actually take 2 tests, and he said I got like 3 criticals and like 12 like warnings.
So Johnny, considering, you know, it took a very long time for me to get this interview, you know, we were asking day in, day out.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I know, I got sick of you.
Yeah, cool. Thought I would get you a little gift. You know,
Gift?
Yeah, a little present. You know, you don't need to pay me back on nothing. Just thought I'd give you this.
Hang on a minute. I must be reading this wrong.
You like dairy milk, right?
2,310 calories.
No?
You taking the fucking piss? Who do I fucking look like? Creed Biggins. First you rock up and dissing me about how much money I make. First you're fucking coming in here, acting like you own a place, giving you all these snarky remarks, yeah? And I'll give you fucking this.
I'm sorry, bro, I didn't.
A full fat chocolate whole nut bar. I'm Johnny fucking Jaded, yeah?
Just a gift, bro. I thought you'd like it.
Thought I'd like it. Do you like this? Do you like look at this? When I put your fucking gift in the bin, twat. I've had enough of this. You've actually had fucking enough. You're getting out. Oh fucking go.
Okay,
Fucking
right,
go.
okay,
Just-
yep.
Just fuck off.
Right, okay.
Just stop with the camera.
I'm sure we can work. Sorry.
But you'll send me the pics that you took of me.
Yeah, I got you.
like, with the basketball. You
Yeah,
sent
yeah,
to me.
yeah, yeah.
Just fuck off, yeah. Dick. Fucking hell. What a twat. Fucking Johnny fucking Jaded. Fucking Johnny Jaded.
I can't believe this guy kicked me out. Fuck's sake. What's he doing? Fuck. No calories, yeah? What? The dark side of Johnny Jaded. No. It's burritos. What? Okay. It's all a lie.